My name is Josh Simons. I'm the forester in charge here at Kumbrabow State Forest. Work for the West Virginia Division of Forestry, and we're here for our annual red spruce tree planting event with some Randolph and Upshur County 4-H students. So today we're planting red spruce on the forest. Historically, our high elevation forest consisted of about 1 million acres of red spruce, northern hardwoods forest type. Sadly, after the big cut in the 1900s, about 10% of that forest type remains. Kumbrabow State Forest is one of the areas that traditionally had red spruce way back when. So today we're trying to plant some red spruce in a restoration attempt, return its footprint to the forest. Replanting trees in general is good for wildlife because you may be planting mass producing trees. It's going to be food, provides cover. The red spruce in particular, there's about 300 species that are associated with red spruce forests, and many of them are on the species of peril, threatened, endangered, different levels. You have saw-whet owl, northern flying squirrel, cheap mountain salamander. Typically, forests regenerate naturally through stump sprouts. We replant whenever there's a species that may need a helping hand. This site, for instance, we had a commercial harvest and removed some of the hardwood competition. So we're going to plant some 2-year-old red spruce. It'll give a leg up on the natural regeneration that's going to take place and let them get a strong foothold in the stand. Hopefully the long-term impact of planting this red spruce is we return some of that, a higher percentage of the red spruce forest that traditionally existed here, get some of that 1 million acres back. This project was funded through Secure Rural Schools Title II funds with the U.S. Forest Service. We applied for a grant and they actually fund a good bit of this project through that grant monies. The CASRI group, which stands for Central Appalachian Spruce Restoration Initiative, we're very active in that partnership and they've supported us. They've actually donated some t-shirts and stuff for the kids. The Nature Conservancy added another 1,000 seedlings to the seedlings we purchased through the grant. This project was, I just come up with the idea of trying to get some of the Randolph, Upshur, the surrounding counties, get some children involved and have a vested interest in the forest, get them off tablets and screens and out in the forest and maybe have a vested interest in it because they're out here planting trees. And hopefully someday, they can take their kids back and see the work they're doing today. If one of these kids ends up, a little light in them to be a good steward of the land or maybe even a resource professional someday, then it's all worth it.